Living Life with Donna and Rosco. Today we're going to be cooking for you a recipe I saw on Emily Hensley's website. It's like an Italian Tuscany. You use Italian sausage, potatoes, onion, and so that's what me and Rosco are going to be doing today. So stay tuned and watch us cook. Italian, I guess you're supposed to use Italian sausage. I didn't have the ground that you could already, have, so I just had the whole sausages my mom bought, and I just kind of took the casing off, and I am browning it, because that's to brown it. And you're supposed to have some potatoes, an onion, chicken broth, of course salt and pepper, and little Roscoe, he's just waiting to cook. And I've got the Hamilton Beach, I'm going to put it in the Hamilton Beach crock pot. And I'll probably add a little bit more the spices maybe that I like. I'll have to leave the onions whole because my brother doesn't like onions. So I'll leave them where he can fish those out. And I think it's supposed to take like 4 hours in the crock pot. I'm going to follow her recipe she got on Pinterest. And it's a real cold day today. So I got the fireplace going on the TV, and I guess this will be a nice warm soup. And as soon as I get all this done, get my potatoes peeled and get this and get everything in the crock pot, I'll show you. I don't think you want to see me cut up onions and potatoes, and but when I get it all put together, and I guess you can get the recipe on Pinterest, and I'll put the link below, or you can watch Emily's, that's what I did, I was watching Emily's, but I guess you gotta kind of get this. I'm gonna leave it a little chunky. I don't know, when you get the ground meat, it's probably a little not as chunky as this, but you can adapt it, like I said before, to your style, what you like, and so I don't think it would hurt, to have it a little maybe chunkier, like have it chunky bits of soup. And it does call, I guess, for spicy sausage, but my mother cannot have hot at all. I mean, at all. So she got the sweet Italian sausage, but I mean, you can use whatever Italian sausage you want. And so just in a minute here, as soon as I get everything cut up and I get it ready to put it in a crock pot and turn it on, I'll be back. I got the soup in here, the sausage, the onions, the potatoes, and I've got everything going. I'm going to put it on high for like 3 hours. I did add this northern, I think you can see it, a northern Italian seasoning, and then it calls for kale, and I had organic frozen chopped kale, so that's what I'm going to do. And I've got somebody bringing me the heavy whipping cream because I didn't have none. But you can see poor little Roscoe, he's patiently waiting. Anybody know of a dog like that in real life, please, put it in the description below, because I think I might want to get one of those. I don't know. But anyway, this is have to be covered on high for 3 hours. And so I'm going to let that just set. This is a Hamilton Beach crock pot, so I'm going to leave that on there, let the kale defrost, and when the soup is all done and I'm ready to put the kale in and the heavy whipping cream, then I'll let you know. And then my little tasters that I have that like meat, I'll let them taste it and hopefully and see how it turns out. And I did add like about a little more than half a cup of water, because you have to cover the potatoes. You have to make sure those are really covered, and everything. So I did that. So hopefully we'll see you in a few. It's done. I added the cream, the heavy cream. I added the kale that I had, organic frozen kale, in the fridge. And everyone says it was a success. They like it. So the only thing I didn't put in there was garlic, which I'm sure you could, you can put fresh or whatever. And I put a little dab of, little pat of butter, because we love butter because we're Irish. And just put the kale in there. And I think I put it on, I had it on high till about 5:30 for the 3 hours. And I kind of kept it on high. And then for the last half hour, I had it on low. And this is how it turned out. So I guess it was really, really, from what they tell me, delicious. So, but like I said, you adapt your recipes to how you like. Let me put the lid back on, keep the heat in, but you do it how you like it. Hi everyone, me and Rosco are back. We've been cooking all day, we got the soup done, and if you want to see me and Rosco do more cooking, just put it in the comments below, like and subscribe. We would really like it if you hit that like button. And so me and Rosco are real tired now because we cooked all day and everybody liked it, they enjoyed it. So from my kitchen to yours, living life with Donna, this is me and Rosco saying everybody have a good night, and we'll see you later. So goodbye, Rosco.